Hello and welcome once again in your channel Ramanujam Center. As you know that in your channels you are getting the information according to your demands, share and comment. So once again the trending topics is viral topics is going on. Everyone wants to know about the coronavirus. You know that and now is the hit points and the viral points and everyone's are more and more watching about this coronavirus, and so many people has got their end of this God's gift due to this coronavirus. They have already left their times and enjoying the heaven, right? Sorry. So what happened was coronavirus. Coronavirus says that is COV are a large family of viruses that causes illness ranging from the common cold to more severe disease. In winter seasons we are getting that is cold, cough, sneeze, lots of the problems we are facing, so such as middle east respiratory syndrome, MERCCOV, and severe acute respiratory syndrome, SARS-CoV. A novel coronavirus (nCoV) is a new strain that has not been previously identified in humans. Before that, people were not knowing about the tuberculosis, TB, RADS, so many diseases, sugar, so many diseases of the lungs, respiratory and lungs problem. Before that, people were not aware about that. Now, day by day, when the science are developing, they are finding these types of viruses. The same way, coronaviruses are zoonotics, meaning they are transmitted between animals and people. Detailed investigations found that SARS-CoV was transmitted from civet cats to human and MERS-CoV from dromedary camels to human. Several known coronaviruses are circulating in animals that have not yet infected humans. Common signs of infection include respiratory systems, fever, cough, shortness of breath and breathing difficulties. In more severe cases, infections can cause pneumonia, severe acute respiratory syndrome, kidney failure, and even death. The question is that definitely this is not a joke that you will control within a second, right? So this is outbreak news nowadays. Every newspaper, nearly 12,000 cases of the coronavirus worldwide we observed. The coronavirus outbreak has killed at least more than 259. Somehow we got more than 528 also, and infected close to 12,000 people globally as it continued to spread beyond China. Global spread in the sense the virus has been confirmed in more than a dozen countries and territories since it was first detected in the China's city of Wuhan. In December, countries are now sending planes to evacuate their citizens from the infection and imposing travel bans or restrictions on travelers from China. Nearly 60 million people are under lockdown in China's cities as international researchers race to develop vaccines and halt its spread. So, as you know that how much people are suffering this a dangerous disease, you can't imagine, right? Now the condition is that what we have to do and what the government is doing, right? Definitely they are spreading their knowledge, their awareness, and how to we can control the prevention, all everything's in any country through worldwide they're spreading, right? So just we are going to say about that what should we prevent, what should we have to do to control this dangerous disease. Not even only your country, all over the world. As you know that coronavirus spreads in China and cases pop up in the United States, they are barraged with information about what kinds of masks are best to prevent viral spread. Students are handing out masks in Seattle. Masks have run out in Brazil's country, Texas. So some prevention just I'm going to tell about this coronavirus. Don't go the office when you are sick. Don't send your kids to school or daycare when they are. Don't say anything about mask. Having a mask with you as a precaution makes sense if you are in the midst of an outbreak, as was went out reporting in the field during those months. But wearing it constantly is another matter, right? So through this also you will get a little bit. Wash your hand frequently, suggest to others also the same. The simple masks are better than nothing, but not all that effective since they don't seal well for anyone tempted to go out and buy the gold standard N95 respirators. Not that they are uncomfortable. Breathing is more work. It's hard to talk to people. On one long flight at the height of the outbreak, on which may few fellow passengers were mostly epidemiologists trying to solve the SARS puzzles, many of including so there. The virus is spread through droplets in the air. A bigger worry to me was always transmissions via what doctors call fomites, infected items. A virus gets on a surface, a shoe or a doorknob or a tissue, for example. You touch the surface and then next touch your face or rub your nose. Rub your nose is a great way to acquire illness. So from walking in the animals' markets, we should remove our shoes carefully and didn't take them into the hotel room. And of course it should roast your hands immediately with this Dettol or any detergents or any powerful soap. So, according to this report, till the times how many people face more than 10% has been killed. The International School of Buildings where their children were students was one of the few in the capital, perhaps the only one that stayed open through the SARS outbreak, through the classes where I'm trying since so many kids had departed to their home country. Alright, so we were knowing about this coronavirus. Alright, so please care and aware about it and try to save yourself and save your family. You can, how much possible, you can avoid the symptoms what I told before. So what I told, there is some more preventions that I'm going to add here. Avoid touching your eyes and nose and mouth with unwashed hands. Wash your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. Use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer that contain at least 60% alcohol if soap and water are not available. Stay home when you are sick, when you're feeling that have some types of this attack of coronavirus. Avoid close contacts with people who are sick. Cover your cough or sneeze with the tissue, then throw the tissue in the trash. Clean and disinfect frequently. Touch objects and surface. So these are everyday habits we should have. You have to implement this and must if you want to shape and cure our family and ourselves. That can help prevent the spread of several viruses. Alright, so these were the informations about the short and recent informations about the coronavirus. Alright, so with that, sir, please to know these types of video, please share, subscribe and hit the bell button so that you will get a new updates about these new topics with the highly informative imagination, with the full of imagination and updated video, motivationals, inspirationals and are highly thoughtable. With that, have a great day, pleasant day. Please share, subscribe and hit the bell buttons, and don't subscribe to comment how do you feel about this video. Alright, thank you, have a great day and pleasant day to all that you have subscribed and hit the bell button. Thank you.